nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mike 51. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Switch. Switch. Man, Eddie.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
There you go. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. So don't say nothing. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check 99. Check 99. No. Off. SOS.
Back to throw, Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cleveland Farrell. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Watch the slant. 51's a Mike, boy. 51. Double dog. Man, 80. 51's a Mike. 51's a Mike. Hey, watch the slant.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Hey, 80. 51 Mike.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Check nickel. Oh, 80. Red 80. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. 25's the mic. Hey, Tank. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Record. Red 80.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Hey, let's get there. Go, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Calm crouch. Here we go, let's bring it, young lady. Let's go, let's bring it. Hey, Mike 51, Hey, Zoo. Make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
Lady, 51 to Mike. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Young lady, 51 to Mike, boy. 51.
To the air again, Darnold. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
This is Cohen. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. First down, a run with Cohen. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A give to Cohen. He heads right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On first down, Green. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
On 2nd down, Michelle. A minimal gain there on the 8th play. The drive.
Rasul Douglas on the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And the Cardinal first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Cohen. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You ain't doing nothing, bro. You 11. Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, quick. Go ahead. Crunch.
They'll try the air now with Locke. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. Touchdown, Cardinals. Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Rosas good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Bravo! Slam, slam, slam! Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Now Joe Mixon.
Go, go! It's running, it's running, it's running!
That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
We got 25 to Mike. I'm coming for you. You mine. Man, 80. Hey, 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. Hey, I 7.
So that'll back him up 5.
We got 25 to Mike. And let's get this. No, 80. Hey, 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Ready? Hey, 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. I got you, punk. Hey, man, 80. We got 25 to Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey, 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Juju Smith-Schuster with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Lambeau on for the extra point. He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Check out.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
come on, no, come on, no. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. I got
Strong right.
What's the
On.
Wide, get wide. Hatch it.
Block on third down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. On first down, it's Cohen. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. They'll run on first down. It's Cohen, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
He's crouching. He's checking crack. Check. Alert.
Here's a handoff to Cohen running right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That burst good for 20 and a first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tariq Cohen hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
On first down, it's Darnold. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Watch QB. Hey, wahoo. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go. It's coming crowd. Here we go. No, 80. 51, Mike 51.
Darnold from the gun. We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. An excellent pickup at 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Man, 80.
Now Darnold. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Bradley Roby on the coverage defensively.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go, Tyler. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, lady. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Hey, here I come. Here I come.
Again, Darnold going deep to the end zone for Juju. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's third down. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes, we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, Cohen. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Luck now to throw. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Check, 11B. That QB's traps. Let's go. 48's Mike. 48's Mike.
They snap it to Locke. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, exit. Hey, let's go.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Fight 51, Mike 51. So we got man. 51's the Mike, boys, 51. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
From just shy of midfield, Darnold. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, check. 3 down. 51, Mike 51. Ready? Mike 51.
Hey, seam 6.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go. Coming to you, coming to you. Shit. Lady. Alert 3. Lady. Hey, Echo. Hey, Mike 51. Watch.
To throw is Darnold. And he finds Howard complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
36. Watch Tyler, 64, weak. Check, hot route. Hot. He's coming.
Nixon will try the right side. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Come on. You better bring it. 51's a Mike, boy. 51. I got you, boy.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll give it to Nixon, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Lambeau to add on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Silver. Tight dog. Check the backer,
Now Cohen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
They run. This is Cohen. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Motion. 12. 48 for Mike. Let's go, D.
Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Right back to him on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Cohen, and he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, this is Michel. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Sony Michel, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Rosas good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken short. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now Mixon. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Joe Mixon with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
X3, 218, chopper. 48 to Mike. 12. What we got? Check 48. Check 48 to Mike. Check Mike. Wrong right.
Luck. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the 1st down. Checking in on Houston. It's in the 4th quarter there. And the lead has gotten even bigger. The Texans, they've got it in cruise control right now. And if they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season for them. Luck now to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hey, check. Reggie. Watch the screen. Hey, check. Shit. Watch the shit. Kill.
Now Luck. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Here we go, kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 11. 12. Slam. Go ahead. Check 26. Say it. Wrong right. Hold the rug. Hold.
Now it's Luck. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Come off the ball. On. Jam. Hey, Reggie. Rush in.
Back to the air. Luck on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Kill. Six guys. Check 6 guys. Go ahead. Check. Quote. Hey, if you kill it, motion me out.
Throwing again is Luck. It's Kelsey on the ground. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Check 48's the money. Check 48's the money. Hey, they scared. 48's money.
One last throw here for Luck. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Seahawks, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Point up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. Always we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make